This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Williams versus Williams. You all have been together for 25 years. You've been married for 11. You've got 3 children together. And this long-term relationship is in jeopardy because of allegations of cheating. Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, sir.
Tell us why you're here.
I'm here today to find out if my wife been cheating on me. Ever since she lost 100 pounds, she started dressing provocatively, sneaking out at night, and putting stuff in my food.
That's a lot. Let me start with the 100 pounds. You lost 100 pounds?
Yes, sir, I have.
Welcome.
Look at you, that is amazing.
That is good.
Yes, thank you. And it was done because of my health, not because of I was trying to get sexy or trying to cheat.
What are you here to prove?
I'm here to prove to my husband that I did not cheat on him, that I'm not cheating on him. I love him to the moon and back. He is my rock. I love him to death. He's my everything. Look at him. He's sexy. Oh, my God. Why would I want to cheat on somebody that looks like that, really?
Even after all these years, he's still sexy to you?
Yes. He could be 100 and I still think he's sexy.
Look, when you like it, right?
Exactly.
I understand that. He still got it going on for me, too.
And she's still sexy to you, right?
Yes, sir. Real sexy.
You probably thought that from day one, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
What was day one like? How did you all meet?
I was on my way to work, so I decided to stop by a relative's house. And she was over there doing one of my relatives' hair. And I walked in and I said, woo-wee.
That was
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
No,
I
He said it out loud.
That was your first, when you first saw her, your first words were, ooh-wee.
I thought he was crazy, but I thought he looked yummy because I'm from New York and I have never seen a black cowboy before. And he had on a cowboy hat. And he had on these tight jeans and his shirt and his boots. And when I looked at him, I thought he was like the sexiest man in the world.
Okay, so I'm looking at this picture. He's on a cow. He's
No,
on
that's a bull. That's a bull.
He will ride anything.
So you're a real cowboy. That's not just your look. You're a real cowboy.
Yes, sir.
You grabbed the bull by the horn.
Yes, ma'am.
That is, I understand why you were like, look at him.
There you go. Oh.
Right there, that's sexiness.
You see
He
that?
got his black hat on. I ain't mad. Y'all look good together.
Oh, my God.
It must be something about the color black, because I was wearing all black the first time she saw me, and she says that.
Hey, wait a minute. When he wears all black now, I still like,
That's why I like the robe.
That's why I like the robe, too. That's why I like the robe. So I still like, So I get that.
So you first saw her, it was ooh-wee. You first saw him, he was yummy.
Yes, yummy.
What was it like in the beginning?
Our first date was, I didn't have much money, so I took her to my mother's house, and I fried some fish, made a salad, fried some potatoes, made a dessert.
Yes.
And we sat there and ate. And then,
Now, wait a minute. You gonna really impress me. Was it catfish?
yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's an awesome
You fried
cook.
catfish?
Yes, ma'am.
You'd have had me right there. I understand. I got you.
When I first met him, he was chasing me around the house, and I was like, is he for real? And so he sat me down and grabbed my hand and told me, look, I don't know you and you don't know me, but let's try it and see if it'll work out. And if it doesn't work out, then we can go our separate ways. And I'm like, he's really a nut, but obviously it worked because I'm still here.
And so you were intrigued, you pursued her, and after all this great beginning, you all got married.
Yes.
So now you think she's cheating. What are the warning signs that you've seen?
Putting stuff, like I said, putting stuff in my food. When I go to sleep, she sneaks out.
You said she put stuff in your food. What do you mean?
It's called Peter softener.
Peter soft.
He says
Like-
saltpeter.
like saltpeter?
Yeah.
Yes, and I do not put saltpeter in his food.
That's the stuff they use in the military, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Ron, You were in the military. Do you know anything about
That's
this?
what they told us in basic training, to take the lead out your pencil. Yes, ma'am.
All right. You believe that your wife is putting saltpeter in your food to take the lead out your pencil?
Yes, ma'am.
Meaning lowering your sexual drive, lowering your libido.
Okay, I get off work, and she made some spaghetti. I'm eating, and then I say, this spaghetti don't taste like your regular spaghetti. And she gonna tell me, it's some different kind of cheese I'm using. Yeah, right, saltpeter.
Different kind of cheese.
And you know, it made me sleepy, and this here been going on for about a week.
But why do you think it's saltpeter? How did you come up with that of all things?
Because I went in the kitchen and saw the container on the cabinet, and I threw it in the trash, and because Bubba wasn't singing.
So now you get the picture, right? Food tastes funny, he's getting sleepy, Bubba's not singing.
So when Bubba's not singing, that is the same as lead, no lead in the pencil.
There you go.
Please, please,
Miss
Williams, help us with this.
Please. I changed from regular ground beef to ground turkey. And that's why it tastes funny, because he's used to the ground beef. And he did not see no saltpeter. I was using kosher salt, not saltpeter.
What you put in his spaghetti, he thinks you put it in there so that it will lower his sex drive.
No,
And
no, oh my God,
I bet
no.
the reason you think she did that is so she could go out with somebody else.
Yes,
and
sir.
have sex with somebody
Your
else.
Honor, but this is going on for a week. Pork chops, I'm taking a nap. When I get off work, chicken, I'm taking a
because he's
nap.
tired.
You know, this it got to be saltpeter.
That's because he's tired.
And for this whole week,
Yes,
Bubba's not singing.
Bubba haven't been singing.
You believe that she put saltpeter in the food to take your libido down?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
that all you have?
When I get off work one time, I see negligee laying all on the couch and stuff.
My goodness.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Cullen.
Yeah. If I come home and see negligees all over, you know, I kind of smile a little bit.
You would think so.
But you came home, you saw negligees lying
All on the
around.
couch.
Okay.
Okay, she's in the bathroom taking selfies. I'm going like,
Please.
what you doing? What you doing? Oh, I'm sending them to you. To this day, I'm still waiting on those pictures.
Ms. Williams, why hasn't your husband seen the sexy pictures?
It was supposed to have been a surprise. I've been, you know, buying lingerie secretly so I can make him a Valentine's Day book. And this particular time, while he was at work, I was trying to take the pictures, and he came home in the process of me taking it. So he started with the accusation, oh, you in here trying to take pictures to send it to somebody? I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I didn't. The pictures are still on my
Mr.
phone,
Williams,
but he didn't
do you
get
have
it.
the pictures?
Yes.
Okay, Ron, would you grab those for us, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Thanks, sir.
And these pictures, let's take a look.
Some of the stuff I haven't seen.
So these are pictures of the outfits that she was modeling.
Yes.
And you haven't seen her in these other pictures?
Is this the maid outfit?
Yeah, that's a maid outfit.
And Your Honor, like I said,
Okay.
Miss Williams.
Miss Williams.
Look at you. And he walked in and you were doing this?
Yes, yes.
Now, did you send these pictures to another man?
No, I did not. I buy that stuff for him to see me in.
Right.
But I also buy stuff for him so I can sing.
Oh, my goodness.
I buy this for him, and then
Oh, my goodness.
so he can put his junk in the trunk.
Junk in the trunk.
Oh, my goodness.
But he won't wear them for me anymore because he thinks I'm cheating.
Oh. Did you used to wear that?
yes, ma'am.
All right. Wait a minute.
That's impressive.
Woo.
That's impressive.
Wait a minute. Now, can you imagine Mr. Williams on that bull with that outfit? Woo! So, Mr. Williams, everything Miss Williams is saying makes sense to me. Do you have anything else that would indicate that she's cheating?
Okay, I come home from work. I moved the pillow on the couch and found a pair of thongs back there. And she don't even wear them for me. I'm wondering what the thongs doing back there.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so,
Well, was it yours? I mean, I
No, it
saw
wasn't mine.
these are women's thong
Yeah,
underwear.
women's thongs.
Women's thong
It was
underwear.
her thongs.
I have a dog. His name is Prince. And he likes to go in my underwear drawer. There he is. That's the culprit right there. That's the culprit.
little man.
And he can open and close. I submitted a video.
You submitted a video to the court.
Yes,
as
yes,
part of your
ma'am.
court
Yes.
file. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is an example of my dresser. As you can see, it takes one finger to open and close this. My little dog Prince, he jumps up in here and he pulls my clothes out of the drawer. This used to be my underwear drawer, and I had to change it and put my t-shirts down here because he will jump up on here and pull them out.
And he would run all over the place with him.
So your testimony is your dog went in your drawer,
Yes.
pulled your underwear out, and
Exactly.
stuffed it behind the pillow on the sofa.
You got to remember, we've been together for 25 years, so I have a lot of stuff, because we role play a lot.
But you ain't role playing as long as this is going on.
No, not until this stops and ceases. And I want it over. I want my husband back. I love him. I want my husband back.
Mr. Williams, you're not believing any of this, are you?
No, the dog ate my homework.
That's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like.
But what I'm seeing, love, is that they love each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of laughter.
And there's a lot of love. And she is highly frustrated with these accusations.
Yes.
I can imagine it's hurting your heart.
Yes, it is. And it's tearing me apart because I love this man. I've been with him so long. I want to grow old with him. I mean, he's my everything. I mean, it's hard for me to keep my eyes off of him now because he's so sexy. I love this man.
Yeah. Here's what we're looking at. Mr. Williams thinks you put saltpeter in his food. It tasted funny, and he saw the saltpeter in the kitchen. He found these sexy pictures that you took of yourself in lingerie that were never sent to him. He finds a pair of thongs in the sofa. You don't wear thongs for him anymore, he says. And so that raises a question in his mind. And
the dog did it.
Oh, the dog did it. The dog put
the dog ate my homework. The dog grabbed my thong.
The dog put my thong in the sofa.
Right.
And all of this is causing suspicion in your mind that she is involved with somebody else and she's having a sexual relationship with one or more other people.
And he thinks it's all started when she lost 100 pounds. That's part of this.
And if you find out she is cheating, the marriage is over.
25 years has gone down the drain.
Gone
Wow,
down the
really?
drain.
We can't. That's
Really?
What else you want me to say? Happy birthday.
Okay.
Mr. and Ms. Williams, this court has done a full and complete investigation to determine, is she cheating? At this time, the court will call certified polygraph examiner and licensed private investigator Kendall Shull. Ron, please show Mr. Shull into the courtroom.
Yes, Sean. Kendall Shull.
Good day, Mr. Shull. Glad to see you today.
Good day, Your Honor. Good to see you.
So, you completed a polygraph examination on Miss Williams. Is that correct?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
All right. So you asked Miss Williams, have you ever added any supplement, including saltpeter, to Mr. Williams' food in order to suppress his sexual appetite? What was her response to that question?
She said no.
You look a little nervous. Are you nervous?
I'm just upset about this, so it's just bothering me.
Okay, so this is not tears of fear. These are
No.
tears of frustration.
Yes.
All right. What did the polygraph reveal? What did the polygraph reveal?
Your Honor, the polygraph revealed that she was being truthful.
I told you.
Kosher salt, not saltpeter.
How does that make you feel, Mr. Williams?
Good. Real good.
Ms. Williams was asked, since your marriage in 2006, Have you had sexual intercourse with any man other than Mr. Williams? What was her response?
She said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that she was being truthful, Your Honor.
I told you.
I gotta tell you, y'all are some of the cutest folks we have seen. I am so glad.
I mean, you can feel the
Oh,
love.
they're so cute.
That's what a long-term relationship looks like. I mean,
That-
you can just feel it. They know each other inside and out. You know how each other thinks. I'm surprised that it got this far, but sometimes that happens.
Mr. Williams, just enjoy this beautiful lady. That's what you need to do.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And Ms.
right.
Williams, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep
Yes,
on with the
sir.
sexy lingerie. Keep
Yes,
on with
sir.
the pictures. Keep
Yes,
enticing them.
Put your
Thank
joke
you.
back in the trunk.
There you go.
Please.
And so you all can be together for another 25 years. And
Yes.
25 years after that.
Yes, thank you.
I want you all to talk to our counselor because you've all had a little bit of, you've had a little blip in your beautiful relationship, and he can give you some tools so that you go forward happily. And as we say in this courtroom, do not cheat yourself out of a happy, fun-filled relationship. Court is adjourned.